Hey, so I'm here. I'm back. I've got visitors. So, one of them's right here. Internet celebrity. You may know him as Yoda. Star of his own fan page on Facebook, Yoda Break, and on Twitter. He decided he wanted to hang out. Actually, that's totally a lie. I went downstairs and snatched him off the pillow. He was completely asleep. Look at him. This is right here is exactly what Heather Osborne calls the side eye. He's not a fan of the kisses. Not a fan of the kisses. Anyway, that's Yoda. That's Yoda. Oh, there was another one around here somewhere. Oh well, he's gone. Anyway, alright, so in this next segment of our vlog, our Bitten by Books vlog, I'm going to be talking about things that I liked in 2009. And I suggest that you talk about those things in your comment section. One of my favorite things that happened in 2009 was our trip to Orlando for the Romantic Times convention. And out of that, I found some more prizes to incorporate in with all this. Out of that, I found... I went across the street. There was a Rite Aid or something across the street, and I was thinking of something. What would be interesting to give away, at said Romantic Times convention at the book fair, and I found these. They were on sale. These are adult diapers. They're very stretchy. I find they're very stretchy, and so I've got 3 of these left. So one of you lucky people is gonna get it. In Happy Hour of the Damned, Amanda likes to refer to these as Matsukis, and that's because she can't really hold anything other than human flesh in her system, or it just goes right through her. Like when you have cabbage. You know what I'm talking about. Everyone does it. It's fine. We can talk about it. We can read about it. It may be a little gross, but it's no different than the autopsy sitting in your toilet. So, anyway, I'm fondling it. I'm going to put it on for you. And that's not going to happen. It's not. I would have to be, paid. I would do it if I were paid the right figure. And that's at least $75. I would put this on. But isn't it interesting how they have these huge... So, see all these pockets and bulges all over this damn thing? What the hell? And the pad inside is massive. I really, it's frightens me. Although, if you've got a long concert or whatever. Anyway, I'll be signing these. I'll say original Matsuki, and I'll sign it, and you can cherish it. They're quite soft. They're lovely. Anyway, some more stuff. So, what did I love in 2009 besides Yoda? Yoda was another one because we got him in 2009. A big one was Zombieland. That's right. And it doesn't need to stay up there that long because, Jesus, it is right here on my wall. I snatched that for some kid. I know I told you about that already. But yeah, loved Zombieland this year in terms of movies. We just watched 500 Days of Summer, which came out last year. I thought that was really pretty good. I like the way that the movie was constructed, and not that either of those actors are very all that interesting to watch for that long, but I just thought it was done well. Something that really surprised me was a movie called Pandorum with, I believe, Jeremy Renner from The Hurt Locker, and I could be wrong. I'm just pulling that out of my ass. And Dennis Quaid, and it was really it was a sci-fi movie, but more horror. It was like when Aliens came out. Aliens wasn't a sci-fi movie. It was really a haunted house kind of a thing. Anyway, or a monster in the mansion sort of a thing set in space. But Pandorum was really good. The Hangover and Mr. Chow. Who doesn't love Mr. Chow? I dare you to recite your favorite Mr. Chow lines in the comments. Here's District 9, which just got an Academy Award nomination, by the way. Love District 9 and September Issue. Now, no, none of you saw the September issue. Don't even try to say you saw it, because it was a documentary about Anna Wintour. And doing all this stuff, Happy Hour, Road Trip, all the Amanda Farrow stuff, there's a lot of, hear my dog barking, that's Lindsay wanting attention. But writing these, there was a lot of research around clothing and particularly couture and fashion and all that. And Anna Wintour is apparently the big bitch of fashion. She's the editor of Vogue, and the September issue is a documentary all about her. And I'm pretty sure it's not still on YouTube, but I did watch the entire thing on YouTube, just because I live in bumfuck. There's absolutely nowhere that they're going to be showing the September issue in a theater. Can you hear that? Caroline's playing Rock Band downstairs. She's trying to torture me. Anyway, food. Let's move on to food, because I subsisted on two things this year. Two things. One was this, and these are Spam sliders from Marination Mobile, which was voted the #1 food truck in the country. In the country, bitches. And those Spam sliders are so damn good. I could eat them breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're crispy on the Spam. I know you're all freaking out. Spam, that's nasty. Please, what else do you eat that people would consider nasty? But I love me some Spam. The other thing are these little babies right here. Oh yeah, that's a pineapple upside down cupcake. Yep, moist as you can get it. That frosting is brown sugar. There's a fucking cherry on top. It's so good. And they only have them on Fridays. And the first time that I went there and I really wanted one, they completely sold out of them right before we got there. And then, so I bought 2 other cupcakes and ate those while I was sitting there writing and stuff. And then as I was leaving, they brought out big trays of them and put them down. And they were ready to sell them then, weren't they? Fuckers. Anyway, so books. Let's talk books, because I'm at 723. Redheaded Stepchild by Jay Wells. Yeah, that's an arc, bitches. I had one. I love that book. Devon Monk's Magic to the Bone. Very good writer, Devon. Amazing. Nicole Peeler's Tempest Rising. And what's really interesting about this book is that when you read it, the narrative, you can actually hear Nicole in it. You can hear her. Like in every page, Nicole is in it. If you ever meet Nicole, you'll understand that there's this thing. That's a big thing for me, is that the writer's voice be at least similar. So anyway, Anna Guerre's Blue Diablo. It's pretty decent. And now I'm going to start branching off. Those are my urban fantasy picks. Bone Shaker, which was, obviously that's pretty awesome, right? Sherry Priest. Steampunk. She's the queen of steampunk. That's what I said. All right, moving on. Chelsea Cain's Heartsick. Did not come out last year, I know, but I loved it. Sick bitch. Chelsea Cain's a sick bitch. You will love it. Pick it up. All right, Josh Kilmer Purcell. This isn't going to be for everyone. This is a tale of drag queens and snarky talk and drugs and New York life. You're gonna love it. It's sick. Anyway, it's called I'm Not Myself These Days. It's a memoir. I love me some memoirs. So that's that. That's what I loved in 2009. What did you love in 2009? Besides Happy Hour Down? No, I know you didn't. You wanted to pick it up. You thought, oh, that looks really good, and people would say good things about it, but I'm not gonna. It's too expensive. Well, $6.99, bitches. $6.99. Pick it up. We'll talk about what you can get in the next one. We'll talk about what you can get. I totally forgot to do a reading in that segment. And you wanted a sex scene. I know. I'll have to read an extra long one in the next one. Something really dirty.